Hey y'all, this is day 4. Climbed earlier this morning, did the one arm hangs. So again, it's kind of upper body, so like chest, shoulders, back, a little bit of grip. So I'm gonna do pinch and then finger curls. So we'll get to those in a minute, but I'm gonna lead off with an incline side raise. I like this because it gets a good stretch on that side delt. And this just seems to be an exercise that works well for me, so might be something you guys ought to give a shot. Here we go. All right, 17 feels about it. So this one's a little different than the previous upper body workout. That one I went a little bit heavier on things, lower reps. This will be a little bit lighter, higher reps. I like kind of having that difference there. Um, for shoulders and chest, I do seem to do a little bit better with the higher reps rather than lower. So they're a little bit higher than some things I did for back. And, like one of the shoulder exercises, I think was around like 8 to 10 reps, which feels pretty good. But a lot of times, somewhere between like 10 to 25 seems to work really well. So I'll flip around, do the other side. I won't record that since that way you just be looking at my back. But I'll record the other exercises. See you in a minute. All right, this is the Titan Pinch from Iron Mind. So I'm gonna do it with an underhand grip, and then you just pinch together. All right, and then the other hand. There we go. So definitely feel that in thumbs. So helps out on climbing a little bit too. All right, I'll finish these and then I'll record the next exercises. Or cable pullover, however you want to call it. So definitely working on kind of lats and back here. Hopefully the angle will let you see. Have to move a little bit just to make sure like the cable doesn't hit your face. So try to get a good stretch. All right, 15 was it. All right, the next exercise is finger curls. This is what, Ergo Edge from Tension. So I think it's like a 25 millimeter edge. I've got 67.5 pounds on here. I'm just gonna kind of have my fingers as straight as they can be and then curl to like a full crimp position. So bend about like that and then go back out. All right. And this is made for each hand. So let me switch this around and we'll do the other side. Alright. I think I'm a little stronger right than left. Oh well. Alright, now it's time to move on to chest. So I'll superset this with Meadows rows and I'll show you guys that next. I'm going to do an incline fly. I've got it set at 45 degrees, which is a little higher than I normally do. I normally do like 15 to 30, so try something different in this cycle and we'll see how things go. Alright, 15. Alright, the next exercise is Meadows rows. John Meadows is the person who came up with these. He has a YouTube channel that you can get a lot of information from for bodybuilding. Got some health information too. He actually passed away, I think it was a couple years ago now. But I know, like, if you'll keep watching that YouTube channel, that should help his family, you know, help support them. And and like I said, he's got a lot of good information you can learn from. So I like to use straps on these because you're holding that thick part of the barbell. And the angle, I don't come straight back, but I'm not down by my body either, kind of in the middle, 45 degrees or so. So it feels like it hits pretty much my entire back, but definitely a little more focus on that kind of mid back, upper back. So here we go. Alright, 16. I'll do the other side. I won't record that so you're not looking at my back. And then one more exercise. Okay, last exercise, incline dumbbell press. Same 45-degree angle. I feel a little tired after doing the flies, so I was planning on doing a heavier weight, but I'm just going to stick with the same weight I did the flies with. We'll see how it goes. Chest for me seems to be able to get fatigued pretty quickly. A lot of times it doesn't take very much, so cutting down the weight was probably a smart thing to do. That's not going to be the case for everybody, but like I said, for me it seems to be. So here we go. I like doing the slow eccentric on the very last rep on the press, because then I can control the dumbbells down. I don't like doing it on the flies because I feel like I'm in like a very disadvantageous position and I don't want to mess my shoulders up. All right, that's the end of this workout. All right, that's it for today. Did 2 sets of everything except for the incline dumbbell press. I just did 1 set there. Again, just starting the cycle, tend to do fewer sets. Feel like 3 is plenty for my chest, so I'm good there. So this should kind of give you an idea. There's a little bit of a difference between this upper body workout and the first one. I'm not saying you have to do it that way, but that way you can kind of work on some different qualities in the same cycle. And I think it kind of breaks up the monotony too of doing the same thing all the time. I try to do the same with the boulder or the wall workouts, where sometimes it's maybe on like smaller, harder moves, and then other times might be your easier problems. Maybe there's bigger moves in between or something where you gotta be a little more explosive. So, just like having that variety there, that keeps things interesting, keeps my mind occupied. I think that's pretty much it. Sorry if my pale skin blinded you guys, but at least I didn't record my butt in front of the camera doing the Meadows row, so it wasn't all bad for you. Anyway, have a great day, guys. Bye.